Okay, Scott, you're up.
Ha! Drawing and drinking. We're drinking and drawing. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Come and get your draw. Come and get your draw on.
The other one was
okay.
I'm a raccoon on a rocket I ride.
I'm a raccoon on a rocket I ride. And we're drawing. Guardians of the Galaxy tonight. Here's Drew Doo.
Hello.
Drew.
I want to apologize up front. My sinuses are playing havoc with me, so if you hear me sniffing, I just apologize in advance.
That's it. I'm leaving.
Oh, man.
So tonight's Guardians of the Galaxy. I know Drew's seen it because I saw it the same time he did.
By the way, thank you for that. I hope I thanked you and your daughter for taking me to go see that. That was really good.
Well, you thank my daughter for that. I don't know. She just told me, "Hey, I got an extra ticket." I was like, okay.
It was really good. I liked it.
Scott, did you get to see it?
Yeah, I saw it Saturday, the first Saturday.
So did we.
We saw it at 4DX Theater, so
nice.
We got tossed around a bit in that one.
Well, I haven't done any of this 4DX experience. I bet you that's probably fun in 4DX though.
It's like a roller coaster ride type of thing.
Just open up my reference here. I asked a little bit before the stream, and I want to draw Rocket because the movie, it's Rocket's movie.
Yeah.
This last one. But I said I wanted to draw Rocket. And I asked, should I draw an emotional scene or an action-packed scene? And people aren't very helpful. I get like, you get the reactions like the thumbs up, the heart, the sad. I was like, I don't know what this means. What do you say?
It's funny. Rocket Raccoon as a character, he had a life before Guardians of the Galaxy. Mm-hmm. But I mean, he was really kind of an obscure.
Yeah. Drew? Is Drew having problems again?
Oh, no.
I think Drew locked up. Drew.
Mid-sentence.
All right. I don't know. There's something wrong with my phone. It doesn't seem to want to let me stay. It keeps going to sleep.
Okay. Time to jump on the computer. Computer.
Yeah, I don't have a computer.
Okay. So. Scott says it'll be right back. Okay.
It's probably going to drop me out again, but I say draw Rocket with Groot because I feel like they're a package deal.
I'm just going to do Rocket, but yeah. I've got reference. I found a bootleg version of the movie online, and I took a screenshot of the hallway fight.
Well, that was a great scene.
So he's like flying through the air, shooting people. So that's gonna be my action shot. Sorry. It's been a long time since I've been sick, but
man, it sounds like you really got it.
Well, I don't feel horrible, but I have sinus issues and stuffed nose and phlegm in my lungs now from the drainage, and I'm suppressing a sneeze. Let me mute myself. All right, I think I got past the sneeze without actually sneezing.
Yeah, I'm not sure why this thing is like not working anymore. I never had any problems with it until last week, but
Yeah. Is it planned obsolescence in the phone?
probably they don't make this model anymore, so
It's like,
probably want me to buy a new one. Oh well, we'll see how long it lets me stay on. I'm drawing Adam Warlock.
now the way they characterized him in the movie was interesting. We talked about that briefly when we went and saw it, but
Yeah,
that very childlike take on him.
yeah.
I mean, it's been decades, literally decades since I read the actual comics. I don't remember him ever being that infantile. But
When he was him
yeah,
before he becomes Adam Warlock, he was just like a big child. And then after he becomes Adam Warlock, he's more of a mopey teenager. But in his early appearances as him, he's just like he doesn't understand things, and he's just sort of like a man baby.
okay. Break out a ruler. Should I keep it loose?
All right, for whatever reason, it dropped me out again.
Yeah.
Just keep popping back in and out. That's fine.
But
I mean, unless it's too frustrating for you, but
well, I don't know why it keeps doing it. It's irritating. It's like it's supposed to know that I'm moving, and it's supposed to hear my voice, but like I said, for whatever reason, last week it just started doing this. But yeah, Kirby wanted him to pop up in various comics across the Marvel Universe. He was going to go from Fantastic Four to Thor, and then I think he had planned on him to pop up in like Silver Surfer and then the Inhumans. And then
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh boy.
And then I guess he was fighting with Stan Lee over how they were going to use him, and it was right around when Kirby quit Marvel anyway. So he had intentions for the character, but it didn't work out for him. And then I guess Roy Thomas got a hold of him, and that's when they put him on Counter Earth with all the animal people.
Yeah. I've seen some of the comments. It's funny because I know the Counter Earth came first, but people are like, oh, look, the High Evolutionary went back in time and visited Earth in the past, right around the time Zootopia came out. That became the inspiration for his Counter Earth.
Zootopia or like Animal Crossing.
Speaking of High Evolutionary, I don't even want to try to say the actor's name because I know I'll mess it up. But he was a good villain, a little over the top, but I think that was good. Although,
yeah, he was good.
There are things that my adult brain has trouble, getting around sometimes. So like the fact that the High Evolutionary's got his face like stapled or clipped onto his skull, and he's got all this tech. Plastic surgery is a thing. He couldn't come up with anything better than that.
Yeah. Well, the other, if I remember correctly, I could be wrong, but in the comics, at first he's just a dude in like a suit of armor.
Yeah, he's
And
got
then-
that like that purple sash, and then like his armor is like variegated, kind of like Colossus's skin, you know.
Yeah, but eventually he ends up evolving to the point where he doesn't have like a physical body anymore. The armor basically just contains his like consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
That's the guy that was in the Peacemaker.
Yep.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that at first.
Yeah. Let's see, I think I need to slide the whole character over to the left so I can show more tail and leg and yeah. So what do you think of it as the trilogy as a whole?
I like it. Those are some of my favorite Marvel movies.
I think I would agree with that. Scott?
I liked it. I liked the one and three. I didn't care too much for number two.
I think on rewatch it's better. It did get a little cartoony, like when they're doing the multiple jumps.
Yeah.
That was a little bit much for me, but you know, I'm glad that James Gunn got to finish his trilogy, and you know, I fully expected to lose a few of them, or at least one.
Yeah,
So.
me too. I was real surprised that all the characters made it to the end.
Although because everybody knew that Dave Bautista was done, right?
Yeah.
Because he's already said, I'm done, man. I'm not making any more movies, any more Guardian movies after this one. So we all figured out, but Drax is probably gonna die, and they put him in fatal situations like 3 times in the movies. Like, oh, is this it? Is this it? Psych. Like James Gunn trolling us.
Yeah.
Jared.
John,
Hello.
Drew is having frustration with his camera and phone again tonight, but
Oh no, again?
we're gonna muscle through it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll
I'll
have
stick
to-
around
we'll
for a
have to-
while.
We'll have to take that $8 a day and get Drew a camera.
That's right. Or maybe it's the internet. I don't know.
My internet's good. I don't know. I'm just gonna have.
Hmm.
I think I have to get a new phone. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah. What did I miss?
Everything.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We're kind of new to it. Hold on, I'm gonna mute myself because I might sneeze again. John, first off.
What? What's going on? What happened? What?
Michael had to mute himself because he has the sniffles, and he's
Oh, okay.
sneezing right now.
He's thinking about those moments again, those tender moments, and get the last Guardians of the Galaxy.
The tender moment. Yeah.
Those tender moments.
Tender vittles.
That would do it. Love me tender. But yeah. So did you talk about the history of the Guardians of the Galaxy and all that?
No,
Oh, okay.
mostly Rocket.
just Rocket.
Just
Okay.
yeah, mostly rock. We did talk a little bit about like Warlock because
What
it's,
happened?
I did like
Do you like the
Revolter.
way that he was portrayed, or
yeah, the way
Kinda like
I
a
don't
fake
remember him
man
being that infantile in the comic, but Drew says there was a period where he was like a
Like a big
juvenile,
baby.
kind of like a big baby.
When he's fresh out of the cocoon, he doesn't know anything.
Yeah.
And like one of the first things he does is he destroys the people who made him because he senses that they're like evil or whatever. And then he leaves Earth, and then he shows up in space when Thor and Sif are like running around with the character Ego,
Mhm.
and he tries to take Sif as his bride. He decides Sif would make a good mate, and he basically does the Tarzan thing and like throws her over his shoulder and runs off with her. And then, of course, he fights Thor and gets beat up and learns that he can't just grab women and run off with them.
It's not how you pick up women.
It's right
Sure
there in the
ain't.
name. Pick them up.
Oh wait, I have to draw the later Groot. The more, what is he? The stockier Groot.
Draw the full kaiju group.
Well, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's when he shows up at the end in that mode, he's like,
when he's huge.
he looked just like the Jack Kirby one.
I was wondering if that was what they were kind of going for.
I thought it was
because
great.
weren't a lot of people like getting upset that how he didn't look like the original.
Well, I mean, he looked like how they were drawing him in the comics now, but
Well,
I just felt like, when he's Kaiju Groot, he was definitely the Jack Kirby one, which is just kind of nice. You know me, I love Jack Kirby. So.
I know you do.
No, but that's not I'm not talking about the end scene where he's just big. There's a scene on Counter Earth where he's like trying to scare the people. They tell him to go full
right.
kaiju.
He gets bigger.
Oh, yeah.
But he's not bulkier. He just like expands everything out. So there's like gaps in between his plates and stuff.
Yeah.
We're hiding the Gungeon Groot.
It's funny because it's
hiding the
wasn't
guns
it
was
originally.
brilliant.
Yeah. What wasn't it
my
originally like they weren't going to use?
I'm sorry. When the Guns and Groot, my thing was like, Vin Diesel's been playing Groot for a decade now, and now Groot has finally turned into Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, John. Go ahead.
No. It's like wasn't originally like they were thinking about not putting in like Rocket and Groot because they thought it was just going to be a little bit too ridiculous. But
I'm sure
I mean,
some execs
kind of like
what?
Yeah, right. Yeah, but then they came out to be kind of like one of the the more popular characters. So. Scott, did you see it?
Yep,
Yeah. What'd you think? You liked it?
I liked it.
Yeah.
Scott saw the 4D version.
Ooh. I've never seen a 4D movie yet.
Me neither.
Oh, I thought you guys went. Oh, how was didn't you guys see Knights of the Zodiac?
Yeah, we saw that.
yeah. It's not very enthusiastic.
No, I mean, it's entertaining. I mean, I don't know. I'm not familiar with the source material. I know it's based on something.
Yeah, see, I might be a little bit biased about that. So,
Are you a big fan of the Saint Seiya?
well, I'm not a big fan, but I know enough of it, that what it's about and what it looks like and everything. So even from seeing the trailers, I was a little bit hesitant, but I'm like, okay.
And you didn't like it?
I didn't see it yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I mean, I saw the trailer.
I couldn't tell you if it was accurate or not. So.
I'm sure they deviated from it. I'm sure it's like watching like the Power Ranger movie or something, But I don't know. I mean, some of the reviews that I've seen, they seem to like it. But again, I don't know if they really knew the source that it came from. So
well, I'm telling you up front, I didn't. It's entertaining, and they definitely set it up for a sequel. Like I said in my Facebook post, I still don't know why they call them the Knights of the Zodiac. I don't know where does the Zodiac come from in the movie. It's like, I don't understand. Why are they calling them the Knights of the Zodiac? But
because each of them are named after constellations, and supposedly they're going through each of the zodiacs, I guess. But that's the original source, But anyway,
Yeah, they really didn't hit on it. They really didn't hit on it much in the movie. It's like, okay, why are these Zodiacs again?
yeah. But well, that's good. Well, hopefully it does well. Warner a sequel. What's everyone drawing? Which characters are you?
Well, I'm obviously drawing Gamora. Can't you tell?
I can't even see what anyone's drawing.
I'm drawing Rocket.
I'm drawing Adam.
I thought you could do a Nathan Fillon's character.
I have that reference pool just in case.
Yeah. Yeah. I got one of those guys.
And I wanted to draw Rocket first, but if I get through Rocket, then we'll do a Nathan Fillion in that weird armor. It is armor, right? They're not actually crappy.
I don't know. It was weird. That thing that looked like, yeah. I mean,
the whole thing
is that
yeah,
based on something?
I got one of those too. Yeah, I got one of those in my group too. You know,
I'm positive.
Is the armor based on
it's
something?
Armor.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It just seems so random, like the way it kind of looked like the Michelin Man or something, you know. But
sorry,
can draw Cosmo.
It's a good girl. Good dog.
That's that's James's Gunn's son, I guess, playing what's his name?
Playing,
I guess Yondu's replacement, I guess, whatever his name is.
No, that's James Gunn's brother.
Oh, brother. Okay.
Yeah, that's his brother.
You talking about Kraglin?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
I was thinking like, huh. I just noticed the same last name, so I'm just like, okay.
That's Sean Gunn. That's his brother. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
He's here.
Oh,
Murphy's here.
Murphy's
Yay,
here.
Murphy.
Hey, Murph.
Murphy.
Oh, bro.
Murphy, you there?
Hey, yeah, I'm here. Happy Wednesday.
Hey.
Murphy.
If you like the Guardians of the Galaxy, that's the Happy Meal toys right now. Excuse me. Murphy, did you get to see the movies?
Oh, not yet, but I'm okay with spoilers.
Of course, we're mentioning too that if you get a chance before you see the movie, if you can see the Christmas special,
Well, I actually enjoyed that.
they kind of allude to that. Yeah, there's some references to that in the last movie. It's not major, but it's just one of those. It's kind of funny to see how it connects.
Yeah, it's pretty minor.
Yeah.
It's just like, but the thing is, like, people that didn't see the Christmas special go, wait, they're siblings?
Yeah. Or like the newspaper headline at the end.
I'm trying to find the reference for those boots.
How far are you on Zelda, Andrew?
Andrew's not in the stream at the moment.
Oh. I was going to say, it's like, hey, he's doing pretty good. Oh, okay, jinxed it.
Yeah. Hopefully he'll come back.
Yeah. I can imagine how frustrating that is getting cut out.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny online when Jim Starlin posted that he got his Happy Meal and he got a Adam Warlock in his Happy Meal. He's pretty happy.
I got Rocket.
Oh, cool. I got Groot and Mantis. I kind of started late. I was like, normally I'd be like on it, but it's okay. I'm saving up for next week when they have those Spider-Man burgers from the Whopper.
Nobody likes Spider-Man.
Hey, I sent you the link for the Batcave thing. So
Yeah, it's like, oh man, it's
Yeah.
cool though. We'll put that.
there's a new Lego set coming out of the Batcave that's like almost like 3,000 pieces or something.
Batman
It's
Returns.
crazy. Yeah. Oh, is that
Back.
Drew? He's back.
I was asking you a question before you dropped out, Drew.
I forgot
Oh.
what the question was. Oh. Well,
What
how
was
far did you get on Zelda so far?
I
Or you can't really
don't
tell yet?
know. I mean, I've expanded the map a few times.
Yeah.
I leveled up a couple times.
Yeah.
But I'm mostly I'm just running around and exploring more than anything. I'm not really trying to do any objectives.
Oh, okay. Well, just like the other one, didn't you do like a whole bunch of side stuff before you even thought of finishing the game?
Yeah, I'm just having fun.
That's good.
The function of like building stuff is incredible.
Well,
Like, it's pretty awesome. I'm probably gonna drop out again. I don't know. I'll just show what I got so far.
okay.
Oh,
Is that him?
Yeah, Adam Warlock. I thought it'd be cool to do it on yellow paper since he's like golden colored.
Yeah, it's nice.
the old school with the lightning bolt. And it's
Yeah,
kind of a reddish orange. The
yeah. His outfit.
and his
Yeah.
and his big hair.
Yeah, I like the big hair. It's like that's the Jim Starlin '70s haircut. Everybody, all his characters, all had that hair. Like Marvel and like Warlock. They all had that hair.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Somebody said I thought Guardian of the Galaxy Volume 3 was better than the last Ant-Man movie.
Yeah, I think pretty sure that was Darren. I would agree.
I like both.
Although I'm not one of these guys that likes to say, like pit movies against each other, but
Yeah.
Unless it's Justice League.
Oh,
And then we can say anything was better.
Batman v Superman.
ooh.
I'm just kidding.
That's just Dragon Ball Evolution.
The Snyder Bros will be coming for me now.
It's a hit list. Damn it! I forgot where to sign my name again.
I think Nebula's still the MVP in my opinion. Like she's literally like the ghost in the machine, kind of the god in the machine, the Deus Ex Machina kind of.
It's always like crazy to see her like unfolding herself and everything, Like she gets all beat up and then she just kind of uncrinkles.
It's like, oh, the controls to evolutionary ship have been destroyed. That's okay. I'll just like wire myself to the ship.
Right.
Oh.
I like the upgrades she got with like the blaster arm and all that stuff. I thought that was pretty clever.
But that, yeah, it's a whatever we need it to be arm.
Yeah,
It's like,
she's got the utility belt arm.
I hear Gwen in the background. Hi, Gwen.
Yeah. Everyone's saying hi, Gwen.
Hi, Gwen.
Hi, Gwen.
And cat goes out. Ugh. But well, again, I guess at the end of the movie, I guess they teased that there's going to be more. So we'll see where that goes.
What'd they say? The something Star. They didn't just call him Star Lord. They should put something.
The
some adjective in
legendary,
front.
the legendary Star.
Yeah. It's like a James Bond thing at the end of the movie. But they didn't say what movie he's coming back in.
Oh.
Star Lord will return and diamonds are forever.
There you
go.
Diamonds are forever.
Hey, Reed's watching. I'm not sure.
So I thought Reed said that comment about the whole Guardians of the Galaxy thing.
I always found her hot. I'm not sure who he's talking about though.
Nebula.
Yeah.
I think
her arm was a gift from Rock that she got him Bucky's arm. Yeah, swapping arms. Swapping arms is tight. I've been watching a lot of that pitch meeting stuff.
Reed, you should jump in, man.
More than welcome. Red. Sleeve. Hard to tell what's going on with the costume sometimes.
I swear I keep changing these things every time I draw them. Groot is never the same.
he's like a tree. He grows and changes.
Ever growing.
Ron's not here yet, right?
Yeah. Not yet.
Sorry. What were you saying?
No. Did we ever figure out who that pink-haired girl is at the end?
I thought Drew knew.
Yeah, that's Phyla.
Oh, yeah.
In the comics, she was Phyla Vel, the daughter of Marvel. But
Phyla, isn't that a classification system?
Yep.
Genus, species, phyla, something like that.
Yeah, because her brother is Genus Vel.
Oh,
she's
so it really
Phyla
is.
Vel.
They're just
I see.
Yeah. I didn't
Well,
make
then.
that shit up.
Okay. You could have. We would have.
Yeah, she's
I'll start inking him, then I'll work on the background.
Mm-hmm.
She is Quasar. That's what Reed says.
Yeah, she's the I think she was the current bearer of the quantum bands of Quasar.
Quasar.
What was I thinking? Oh, I was thinking of Galtar. Different.
I remember Galtar.
Galter and the Golden Lance.
He had that. Yeah, it was like that double sword thing.
Yeah. Before
The Golden Lance.
Yeah, before Darth Maul had that double-sided thing, lightsaber.
It's a ripoff.
Isn't it all? Like thunder.
There is nothing original anywhere anymore. It's all derivative.
I like Thunder.
Demon dogs.
Lords of Light.
Light. I drew a Ukla last week.
I saw it. I liked it.
Yeah.
Turned out really good.
That was a local band, right?
It's like
Kladamak.
Yeah.
Can do Chewbacca talking to a Ukla the Mock. You know? Yeah, deep conversation.
And the Ukla's all like, rah, rah, rah.
Rabble.
Robble. And then Hamburglar comes in. Oh, it'd be like the whole Saturday Night Live with the, was it? There's Tarzan,
Frankenstein, Tonto, and Tarzan.
Drum. Oh,
But they would do that fake soap opera as World Turn.
oh, and world. Oh my goodness.
John Lovitz. It's Tonto. I was so wrong.
Lothar of the Hill People, says Reed.
Yep.
Yeah, it's Mike Myers.
Lothar of the Hill People. I wonder if we're gonna see any of those pretty soon. Like I haven't watched Saturday Night Live in a long time, but do they have like ongoing skits or characters? You know, because don't they eventually turn those into like movies?
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, Night of the Roxbury, Superstar, Wayne's World.
Wayne's World. Excellent.
I see a lot of people are posting like I guess almost like like AI as like 80s series kind of thing.
Yeah.
I've seen them do it for like Family Guy and
Yeah.
you know Simpsons and all that. And someone did a Beavis and Butthead one. Yes, I saw Stan Sakai's auction thing today.
I caught part of it.
Yeah. So I mean, it sounds like like how a lot of these artists kind of do that. Like I know Kevin Eastman does it weekly, and Neil Adams used to always do it. And sounds like he's going to do more.
Mute myself again real quick. Sorry.
So Andrew, who was the original Guardians of the Galaxy? It wasn't all these guys, right?
No, it was an astronaut from Earth named Vance Astrovic, who goes by the name of Vance Astro.
Okay.
Buck Rogers.
And he volunteers for a mission to go to the nearest star.
Okay.
And we haven't achieved faster than light travel in that part of the storyline yet. So he has to go into like a special suit that will keep him in like suspended animation so he could survive the long voyage.
500 years.
And when his ship gets there, he discovers that during the time when he left and when his ship arrived, humanity achieved faster than light travel, and they've already colonized that planet when it gets to it. And so he's real surprised to see like human people waiting for him when he arrives. And so he kind of feels like his life is a waste, so he decides to sort of like explore. And then he ends up getting captured by these aliens, and that's where he meets Yondu.
Mm-hmm.
And he and Yondu and another guy called Martin X and a guy called Charlie 27, they formed the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I see.
Galactic Guardians.
Like the superpowers.
Yeah.
So where was Drax in all this?
So Drax the Destroyer was actually in the comics a human who dies.
Yeah.
He and his family get killed by Thanos, and this guy called Kronos resurrects him and changes him into Drax the Destroyer, and empowers him to be able to seek out Thanos and hopefully destroy him.
It's like green in the comics, yeah.
Yep. And he had like a purple cape and anyhow.
Yeah.
Drax has a daughter, and she becomes this character called Moondragon.
Oh, really? That's his daughter? Interesting.
Yeah.
I remember they were like bringing her back for like a lot of stuff early on in the 70s.
Yeah,
I remember they did like a Star Wars parody with her as like Leia. And like,
oh yeah.
I think Spider-Man was the was late. Oh, who's here? Hey, Sandy, you did make it.
Sandy. Did she?
Yeah. Should be here.
Michael, John, and Murphy.
Michael, you're still muted. I don't know if you wanted to or not.
I should be.
Oh, okay, there you go.
He's just quiet.
He's just quiet.
Is Murphy still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
he's just real
so
quiet.
quiet. Everybody's quiet. They're in ninja mode. They're taking in the history of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
No, it's just I'm looking at like the MCU costumes are so complicated.
Yeah, I hate that. Yeah,
Yeah, that's why I always draw the classic ones.
the classic. Classic
So
Thor versus the Marvel
I'm like
universe.
trying to figure out the details in freaking Rocket's boot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just Buccaneer boots.
No, not in the movie.
I'm just gonna crop
Everything,
it.
everything is always like textured. It has like weird weave patterns on them.
Blame Spider-Man for that.
I wonder why they do that.
Scott just wants to blame Spider-Man for everything.
Oh, but Tobey Maguire is one of the first ones to do that kind of weird pattern stuff on the costumes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but didn't like Superman and all that do that too?
Not before.
yeah, later.
Oh.
By the time Brandon Roth was the first Superman to have that weird textured stuff on the suit.
Let's see. Rita's saying they were both green and thought there was too much green characters in the MCU. They were both green and thought there was too. Talking about Drax and Gamora.
Yeah,
And then you got Gamora and She-Hulk.
And then they meet the Orion Space Girl, and
That's right. It's just all these green women.
Captain Kirk is in heaven.
green women.
Yeah. Well, that'd be a funny gag, actually.
Hey, John, you ever see a cartoon called Cyber 6?
Yeah.
It just pops up on my
It's really good. It's actually based after, I believe, an Italian comic, actually. It's really well done. And then Tokyo Movie Shinsha did the animation for it. I think it was only 13 episodes.
Yeah. So I just found it. I was like, wow, this is pretty cool.
No, it's a really good series if you get a chance to watch it. It's just weird though, like the way they do like the arm hairs or like rectangles, like they put rectangles on the arm.
Yeah, that part.
To suggest that. But I mean, if you can get over that, the series itself is really good. I mean, the animation is just really well done.
Yeah. That company, was it TSM or whatever? They uploaded all the episodes.
Oh, Tokyo Movie Shinsha did? Really? Well,
Yeah, so I was like, oh.
I was trying a little bit of porridge today, but I didn't last very long over there.
Rich.
Yeah.
Not by yourself.
Yeah, this morning. I just decided to go for a little while to kill some time. So all the sources are all different too. How they portray the markings even on like Rocket.
yeah.
Rocky.
I mean, mine aren't accurate. I'm just trying to make them look
Yeah.
somewhat like. Yeah, there's just a lot going on.
Yeah.
It's like the one that was the most irritating, Black Panther.
Yeah, I mean, how do you take an outfit and put all that stuff all over him?
Yeah, that
Just
like
a-
intricate sort of like African weave pattern.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like
And he had like the most basic costume in the comics.
When Free Isabello did he did kind of like a tutorial at Other Realms, and I kind of like crashed in on that. And we were doing that, so he was kind of teaching how to draw anatomy. And so we're doing that, like doing the full rendering and showing all the muscles and all that. Then I just like blacked it all in. It's like, look, it's Black Panther.
Wasn't that the joke in like a how to draw?
Yeah,
Chip,
I think
Chip Zdarsky.
yeah. Yeah,
He
did
does
that
all
one.
those,
He did the
he does
Spider-Man one.
ridiculous ones.
The Spider-Man one was funny too.
Those are all really good.
What does this outfit look like?
Reed was saying James going to change the color because the MCU had Hulk and Gamora and there was too much green in the MCU. Hey, Reed, I mean, you stream, so there's like a 20-second delay between what we say and what you see here and then what you type and what we see. So that's the problem with trying to do conversations with the comments. But, Reed, you could just hop in here with us and talk. You don't have to get on camera.
If you want to draw, you can just, yeah.
I'm just saying.
Calling him out.
We'd love to have you.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that way your conversations wouldn't be lagging behind the stream's conversation. Man, the sinus is just kicking my ass.
Oh, I thought that was a motorcycle.
Yeah, that is.
Is it allergies or is it? Are you actually getting sick or?
I'm actually getting over something. I don't know.
Okay. He's so over it.
So. Anybody watching Sweet Tooth? I finished that.
No.
I didn't follow the comic on that one.
Is that Netflix?
Yeah.
Season 2 is up. I want to say it's Jeff Lemire, I think, right? Did
Yep.
the book?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's. I mean, I don't know how exactly how faithful it is to the comic, but the show's good.
Yeah.
I was wondering how, because it's been. I feel like it's been like 3 years since the first season, but maybe it hasn't been that long. It's like, how are they gonna keep the kids from looking too big? It's like Sweet Tooth's supposed to be like 10 years old.
Yeah.
And I don't know whether they finished filming before the pandemic or what, but the kids didn't really look much older.
They de-aged him. I'm just guessing. I'm being kind of sarcastic at the same time.
Yeah, they digitally de-aged the children.
It's all going to be AI.
They give them Capri Suns that have been soaked in like depleted uranium or something.
Yes.
And it keeps them from hitting puberty.
Yeah.
It's like what they did to Gary Coleman.
Oh. So tonight's
What you
drink
talking
is
And
Elysian
Emmanuel
Space
Lewis.
Dust. That's why I'm late. I had to actually find a beer that matched tonight's theme.
Sorry, what was you drinking?
I'm drinking Elysian Space Dust.
Oh, how clever.
Yeah. Not a big fan of this, but it's the only thing I could find. I don't know. It seems like It seems like like every time we go and we see like all the different beers and we're like, oh, that's a cool design and everything and all that. But now when I go, I'm like, wow, I don't see much variety anymore. It's like slim pickings.
I like some pickings.
Do you? Let's see your neighbor.
Slim pickings.
I think I remember him from Hee Haw.
Hee Haw.
He's in Dr. Strangelove. He's the one who rides the bomb like a cowboy.
There you go.
Okay, maybe that's not who I'm thinking of then.
Oh, he might have been on Hee Haw. Who knows? I only have vague memories of Hee Haw. My father liked to watch it for some reason. I remember thinking Roy Clark was a really good musician.
Yeah. Roy Clark asked my aunt to marry him, and she said no.
Really?
Oh wow! I thought this was gonna be like leading up to a joke or something here. Wow.
Waiting for the punch.
Yeah.
I heard that story growing up a lot when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I remember when Roy Clark wanted me to marry him. I said no. The end.
Wah, wah.
It's because he wasn't Dick Clark.
American
married.
Bandstand.
American.
Okay. How we doing on time? 57. Should we, first rounds here, see where everybody's at.
Sure. I'm just in black and white tonight. There you go.
Okay. I'm going to do Scott first. Since Scott popped
Scott's
out.
going
So
first. He's excited.
Here's Scott.
There you go.
Hey.
The
That's
dream
great.
team.
It's Myron and Bert.
Oh my.
You have to figure out who's who.
There you go.
Good. Thanks, Scott. Oh, Sandy's back in the stream, but she's not. There we go. I added Sandy back in. All right. Okay, John.
Sandy's
Go
frozen.
ahead, ready.
Okay. I did. I just warmed it up, so I did too. I did. I am Groot. You guys remember I am Weasel?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Michael
I-
Dorn.
I are
I am
baboon.
Weasel. Yeah, I are
Oh,
baboon.
Michael Dorn did the voice.
Michael
I are
Dorn did I am
baboon.
Weasel.
That's good.
He did I am Weasel, and then our baboon was Charlie Adler. He did Cow and Chicken and the red guy. I did that, and then I did another one. I did I am Groot and I am Gru. So still warming up.
Ready?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm having an off night, but here's where I'm at so far.
Yeah.
Doing Rocket from the hallway scene.
Oh wow.
He launches himself.
You
into
even
the
got
air.
you even got the background going on there.
Yeah. I got to work on it.
I will admit that one scene when they're going down the hall, that was pretty well done. I mean, it kind of went on for a while. It was like a nonstop like rotation and everything.
That's the phase 4 thing. Every movie's got to have a hallway fight.
Is that what it is?
I don't know, but it seems like it.
Yeah. I liked it. Is that it? Oh yeah, I guess so. It's just
Oh, here, I'll show you what I got so far.
Well, let me bring up the dirty.
nice.
Like that old school look.
I was just gonna say, you know,
I can see him with his
the yellow,
orange skin and the red suit.
remember Remember those sports folders? That's what the color reminds me of.
Yeah.
You just
Trapper
gotta have some
Keeper
maroon
things.
on it. Oops. Someone's calling Scott.
The bat phone.
He's going to the bat room.
Now I'm trying to remember. I know in the classic Adam West version, there was two house assistants, and I don't know why it's important for me to know what was the name of the
Mrs.
woman that was there. There was Alfred,
Was
but
it
then there was
Aunt
like
Harriet?
Aunt Harriet.
Yeah, Aunt Harriet.
Aunt Harriet.
I don't know why I kept wanting to say Aunt B, but I know that's not it.
No, Aunt B
Was
was
she-
from.
That's the Andy
That's-
Griffith show.
But she looked just like Aunt B.
Wouldn't it be ironic if it was the same person?
Yeah.
It's her sister.
Murphy, did you see the animated versions of the Adam West Batman?
I can't recall, so I'm going to say no, but I feel like
Okay.
I have, but I can't remember.
So Adam West actually voiced both of them, right? Didn't
Adam West, Burt Ward, and Julie Newmar.
yeah.
Wasn't the
They
Joker
actually
Larry
voiced-
Storch though?
I think so.
Yeah.
It wasn't, yeah.
But they did a good job, like really emulating the old series. And then the second one had William Shatner as Two-Face.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's streaming. You should be. You should probably watch it just for just. It's just fun. It's just fun to watch.
Fun.
Aunt Harriet.
And then she's on there too. That's what
I was trying
Alfred.
to figure out,
and
was she just a house assistant, or did she have like a
No.
backstory?
I guess she was Aunt Harriet.
She was the one not in on it.
I believe the story I heard is that the writers demanded that there be a woman added to the cast because of the homosexual undertones of Bruce Wayne and
The whole.
They had to get leading the house.
so they made it Aunt Harriet.
Yeah, that fixes everything.
Officer O'Malley.
Chief O'Hara.
Yeah, O'Hara.
O'Hara. Sorry. O'Malley was the one on. I guess there was a Bugs Bunny one. They had that. Daffy Duck was like a Keystone Cop. Anyway,
Officer
he's asking.
O'Hara.
Oh.
Did they? Now I'm trying to think. Was there ever an O'Hara in? Was it? What's his name? Christopher Nolan's.
Christopher Nolan.
Ah. Yeah, in the his Batman trilogy.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I was wondering. Was there ever an O'Hara
I don't know.
in there? There's quite a few cops that popped up. I don't know why. I'm just all trivia now.
Reflections. Oh, my paper got wet. Shucks. Oh well.
That excited?
No, it's just the beer spilled. I guess dripped.
Occupational hazard of drink and draw.
I know. Ah! Ah! Just have to improv. It's been good so far, Drew. You're still on.
Yay.
Yeah, I think I figured it out. I changed the settings on my phone.
Well, there you go.
I don't remember them ever changing before, but
Was there an
I just went
update?
back there. Maybe.
Yeah.
Probably. It seems to be working for the moment.
Reed's asking, did we watch Electric Mayhem? Anybody watch Electric Mayhem? I'm not familiar with it. I have not watched it because the name doesn't even sound familiar.
It's the Muppets.
No.
It's the
Muppets.
band
The band.
from the Muppet Show.
Oh,
There's a movie of them. I think it's on Disney Plus.
well, I have not watched it. Is anybody?
Not yet.
No.
I plan to. I just don't know when.
It's not long enough for me to figure out where the Vanish King will be. Record. Say that's the vanishing point.
Who am I missing? Oh, Mantis. Nobody drew Mantis yet. So I have a joke for Mantis. Wait a minute.
Vanishing point's farther away.
Something about Drax is like the markings all over him. It's crazy.
I'm just gonna
You just got to make him that grayish green and then add some squiggles on top of it.
I think so.
That's the easy way. The easy way is just not draw him.
There you go.
What's the fun in that, Drew?
I practice Drax erasure.
It's that Kree supremacy going from you.
Yeah.
Well, actually, what I should do.
This perspective is not going to be accurate. Someone keep Ron away from my drawing.
Didn't you guys play the game for Guardians of the Galaxy?
It's a game?
I haven't. I hear it's good, but I haven't
I
played it.
bought it, but I haven't started it. Just
What platform is it on?
it's on PlayStation and Xbox.
I picked up the Avengers. But that one's kind of not that good.
Isn't the Spider-Man one good?
Which one?
Nobody likes Spider-Man, John.
Nobody likes Spider-Man.
Apparently.
There's a Spider-Man game that they made for
It's the
I think it's
PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not
that game
good.
was the shit, man. That game was awesome.
It's not as good as the other one, though.
They made both of them on the PlayStation, the original one, and then they put out one with Miles on the
That was kind of like a
nice.
pseudo sequel, yeah. 'Cause it was like not a new game, but then like he added some stuff to the original one with Miles in it.
No, it was a whole game by itself. Where Miles was the main character.
Right.
Cool.
I didn't play it. I bought it for my godson. Wanted to play it.
Did he play it? Did he play it?
Yeah, he loved it.
Oh, good.
Oh, nice.
Price probably went down now. I can probably play it. Scott, do you play the Batman games?
Oh yeah,
I have all of those.
those are yeah. I technically didn't finish Arkham Knight yet.
Is that like a completionist kind of a thing? Or
Completionist, and I know what happens at the end if you finish the game. That's why.
I hear that one's really good. I haven't played that
What
one.
was the last one they put out that didn't have Batman, but it had like all the sidekicks?
Gotham Knights.
Yeah, I didn't play that one yet.
Yeah.
Did you play
Meh.
that one? You didn't play that one because it didn't have Batman?
The premise of the game at the beginning is Batman they kill Batman. It's like, why you guys keep doing this?
I
You guys
wanted
guarantee you guys lose in one sale right there. I would have bought it for sure.
You don't want to see Batman die.
how do you know he doesn't show up at the end?
Because Jackson told me.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to know? I said, why he's bad? He goes, yeah, he don't make it at the end. I was like, oh man.
Ah.
I'm not
You sure he's not
gonna
messing with you? Maybe
No, I
he's
see.
messing with
I see what happens at the end.
you. All right.
I'm not gonna finish the game then.
So now you're torn.
Yeah.
It's like, my completion side. I have to finish it. It's like that. Was it Adventures of Gumball? I guess they finished. Starts the thing all over because it's like, what? Only 80%. No.
And that's why I haven't finished Breath of the Wild.
Wow.
I could have beaten the final boss, but I want to get all the quests and stuff.
It's kind of like what you were doing, weren't you, Andrew? Doing all the
I
side stuff.
I completed all the shrines. I found all of Link's memories. I did quite a few of the quests. Like I did all the shrine quests. There's a couple of quests I still haven't completed yet on that one, but I did as much as I could before Tears of the Kingdom came out because I had a feeling I probably wouldn't be coming back to it for a little bit.
Where are my pens? Yeah, I'm tempted to buy this new one.
It's a lot of fun.
I know, but I know it's gonna suck my soul. It's like I'm not gonna get anything done. That's how I am with video games.
My husband won't buy it for me.
Yeah, it's the same way with me. That's why I don't play too many video games.
Yeah.
I have to do it during like the holiday season when I don't have to worry about like waking up.
Yeah, so that's why I never got into like stuff like Pokemon Go and all that, because then I'd be like running all over trying to like.
I was addicted when that came out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still play it.
Me too.
There you go.
I like Pokemon.
Keeping it alive.
And then when they added that no drive feature, I kind of stopped playing it as much because I was driving around to all the gyms.
Well, I think a lot of people were.
Yeah, and then they got rid of that. I'm like, now you have to keep hitting. I'm a passenger.
Oh, God.
That's what I do when I ride around with John Quinn.
Yeah. It's like, hey, are you listening? Oh, no, I'm catching something. It's like, oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Oh, I see 5. Oh, no one likes Batman, that's why.
Oh.
Somebody on Twitch says hi. That's OMC Ritzy.
Hey.
Hello.
Reed saying a lot of famous people just make cameos in the Muppets thing at Electric Mayhem. Alrighty.
Hey, that's not nice.
Oh, quiet time. What happened? I mean, I'm in the middle of refilling a pen.
Oh, I don't know. Just drawing.
Is everybody looking at like complicated references? I know that's what slowed me down earlier, is like trying to draw a Rocket and looking at all the detail in his costume.
Yeah. I was reading this article earlier about how like I guess James Gunn, Chris Pratt, and who's on his Mantis? Palm. What's her last name?
Clementif.
Yeah. So they're on a plane, and I guess like all week, you know, like Palm's been kind of showing off like she had this kind of really expensive purse that was kind of like shaped like a dog. It was a designer purse, and I guess how they describe James Gunn was saying that like, oh, Chris is kind of an oaf, you know, like he doesn't use like his cup holder, and apparently he's like, it's the first time he's been on a plane, so he didn't use like the cup holder, and so he brought his coffee on and he put it on the armrest, and of course, you know, the plane goes in all different directions and it spills all over her purse, and then I guess, you know, she starts crying, and she just says, "I'm so sad." And the two of them are, you know, cleaning it up, and they're looking at each other like, "Oh my gosh, I screwed up," kind of thing. But I guess later on you find out like she said she was sad because she's more thinking about like how like this is like the end, you know, like they're, you know, they got to the end of the series, so they don't know if they'll be working together and everything. So it was more of an emotional thing that way. I thought that was kind of funny because they all thought it was about the purse.
If you watch any of the behind the scenes stuff, Palm Clementif looks like she's a trip on set.
Oh yeah, really? A
Looks
trip
fun.
is in.
Like fun, like just
Oh, good.
Having a good time.
Yeah.
having a good time.
Having a good time.
Don't stop me now.
I love that song.
He's having a ball.
Don't stop me. Don't stop me. Sorry.
Whoa.
I'm sure a lot of these guys enjoyed working with each other.
You'd hope so. It's been
Yeah.
10 years working with people just about,
Yeah. Well, I mean, later on, it's like, it was all coming out that so and so could, didn't like working with so and so, happens. It's like any industry. Not everybody can get along. I haven't watched like really any of the animated stuff. Like I know didn't they animate Guardians of the Galaxy and all that.
Yeah, they
Back in
did.
2015, there was an animated one, yeah.
Yeah. I know recently they did like a I am Groot or something.
Yeah.
It's like a
Yeah,
little
those are-
CG thing of him
There's some
growing
little
up.
shorts.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw maybe like one or two of those.
I don't know. I watched all of them, and all I came away with was Groot's a dick.
Well then.
If you go back and watch them all, he's a little bully.
Yeah. He can.
I liked Rocket had his moment where he realizes he really is a raccoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, the crate in Evolutionary's storeroom or whatever.
How do I guess it really doesn't make a difference, but it's like how like there's certain actors who are like working both sides. They're working both DC and they're working Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
I always kind of wonder how that worked.
You have contracts.
Yeah, I guess so. Because how Stallone is. What was his name?
His King Shark.
Guardians. Yeah, because he's also King Shark in DC, but he was also
He's Starhawk or Stakar. Stakar, as they call him.
Stakar, yeah. We didn't get Michelle Yeoh this time, or did I miss her?
I didn't see her.
She's like Stakar's wife.
Oh.
Alita.
No, I saw Stakar was Stallone's wife, and he's punching above his weight class.
I have to kind of rewatch the previous Guardians because I think I only watched like the second one like once, twice. I really don't remember much about it.
Me personally, I liked the second one. The
Yeah.
second one reminded me of Empire Strikes Back.
I am your father.
Kurt Russell.
He may be your father, boy, but he ain't your daddy.
Yeah, I like that part.
I'm very poppin', y'all.
Yeah.
And with the running gag in this one was, did that look cool?
Oh yeah.
And it makes you think. Star-Lord has been spaced in every movie, in every Guardians movie, right? Because he's thrown out the airlock in the first one, then Yondu flies him up to the ship in the second one, then he's like jumping from evolutionary ship to the nowhere in this one.
Yeah. He didn't have his handy mask.
Didn't have his handy mask, and this
I don't
time
think
his capillaries. This time his capillaries burst.
Matter of fact, I don't think he used the mask at all in this movie. I don't know. Did it get destroyed or something? Or
No, I thought he did use it.
did he?
Maybe when they jumped to that, what was that? That living ship.
Nowhere.
They were in spacesuits.
Here, Reed saying it broke in the movie. Remember?
Okay.
Oh.
I don't remember.
Second movie when he's fighting Ego.
Okay. That makes sense.
Star-Lord's helmet is on a desk on Nowhere, according to James Gunn, Marvel Studios Twitter account.
Oh, maybe he hadn't finished building it after it got busted in the second one.
Maybe.
I like Kraglin because he's like, you got all these like beautiful people, physically fit and all that, and then Kraglin's got this like skinny body with a pot belly.
Well, it's like Nowhere looked like a trailer park, and Kraglin just looks like some hillbilly hanging around the trailer park.
Yeah, I can kind of see that.
Because like Yondu was a space redneck, so I like him.
He was just Space Roker.
Cosmo.
Yeah. It was nice to see Howard the Duck again.
Yeah.
They didn't call him by name, huh?
No, but
You know
We
him.
knew who it was.
It was Leah Thomas.
What's her? Oh, Leah Thompson or
Leah Thompson. With her band.
All right. Gonna prepare to ruin my picture with watercolors.
Ooh. Fancy.
It's gonna ruin it.
Drew it.
Druid sucks. That's as complicated as the background's going to get, I think.
Wow.
I don't have the energy to put more detail in there. Next month we get Flash
Batman.
and
Transformers.
Wait, what Batman are we talking about?
In the Flash.
In the Flash.
Oh,
Michael
in the
Keaton.
Flash. I thought there was another Batman, maybe animated or something I didn't know about. I was like, yeah, Batman in the Flash.
The Spider-Man. Nobody wants to see that
Yeah.
one.
Into the Spider-Verse. Yeah, I'm kind of excited for that one.
I see some of the toys, and it's like a little bit of a spoiler, but it's like who are these characters?
Do they have Nicholas Hammond?
Nicholas Hammond.
That would be cool.
He's gonna have is it Spider-Punk?
What's Spider-Pig?
No.
He was in the first one, right? Peter Porker.
No, not
Sure.
not Spider-Man. Spider-Pig.
Oh no, from Simpsons.
Oh,
Spider-Pig.
I don't think that's canon.
It's Disney, right? I mean,
Yeah, it's true. Simpsons are Disney.
that would be a fun cameo.
It's like on Disney's Rescue Ranger, and Ugly Sonic got to be on there.
What am I hearing in the background? I don't think I'm going to get in a second drawing yet. Oh, Reed's saying a bunch of stuff. Let's see. He was finding his dad. It broke. He's talking about the mask still. We did have it in the end game, but it wasn't a gun movie. Okay. James Gunn said it's on a desk. But yeah, because it wasn't a gun movie, he may do. His movie was supposed to come out earlier, but because it was firing, it was pushed back. Am I? So if they do another Star-Lord movie, which they said there's going to be legendary Star-Lord will return, where do you guys think where do you think they go with it?
Star-Lord mowing the lawn for the neighbor.
There you go. He's gonna be pulled back into it.
It's just they're just going to do like they did with the Baron Zemo dance scene. They're just going to loop it like over and over for an hour.
Yeah. Maybe he'll have Adventures on Earth.
Adventures in Babysitting.
Throwing that one.
Alternate Earth.
I'm picking up somebody's TV or something in the background.
Oh, that might be our TV.
Reed says they're probably going to do a multiverse comic. They had him be the multiverse comic. They had him be a part of. So what multiverse comic was Star-Lord in?
I don't know.
All of them.
Okay, that wasn't me this time.
That was outside my window.
Is that Grandma again? Burn.
I put a lawnmower engine on her wheelchair.
She does wheelies now. It's the hydraulics. He's kind of like rotating. Get little spinners on the wheels.
I don't know why, but it made me think of there's like an old Ellen DeGeneres joke. I think it was Ellen DeGeneres, but it's like my grandmother started walking a mile a day 10 years ago. We don't know where the hell she is now.
Oh yikes!
That's a pretty good one.
So arm. I guess Nebula's arm is mechanical throughout the entire thing.
It's like a composite fiber look. Like
Yeah.
like I tell you what it looks like to me is like the under sink cable, like the metal weave you have on your faucet connections.
Yeah.
It kind of remember the Destroyer from the first Thor movie?
Yeah.
Kind of reminded me of that.
I'm not spaced this properly. Another night feeling off. Oh, damn it. Okay.
You said a swear.
Language.
It got me thinking back when was it they did the follow up after the first Avengers movie.
Yeah.
Language, Steve. Language, Tony.
Tony. I didn't finish coloring last week's stuff.
Yeah, I'd meant to color Bucky, but I forgot to.
Bucky! Bucky O'Hare!
Bucky O'Hare. Kipling Bucky O'Hare.
We should do a Don Bluth one sometime this year because it's Dragon Slayer 40th, yeah?
Oh wow.
Is it? Well,
Dragon Slayer was 83, so.
Well, remember that when we bring up the schedule for next month.
yeah.
We're gonna do that next week, or we're gonna do it then Kamen Rider night. And nobody's here.
No.
Yeah, I would be drawing Kamen Rider by myself.
I think Stan was saying, I think it's. Shoots, I can't remember. It was anniversary of Usagi and also an anniversary of Mutant Ninja Turtles or something like that coming up.
Wow.
If we do one, would you join us?
I don't know. It's kind of late.
In.
Never know.
Reads the legendary Star Lovers comic series and had to do with him meeting Kitty Pryde, which might tie into X-Men. Well, that would make sense. Since they're going that way. Series brought in Thanos again. Well, that wouldn't make sense, but hopefully they don't go that route. Something that might tie into Secret Wars.
Stan Sakai's birthday is next week.
Yeah. He's turning 70.
Yeah, good on him.
Oh, Turtles and Usagi Yojimbo is next year.
Oh, next year.
Yeah, 84.
I think it's funny how in early days, Eastman and Laird would always get put together with Scott Shaw and Stan Sakai because that's where all the funny animal guys were.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they weren't funny though.
Yeah, kind of funny.
I mean, Scott Shaw and Stan are really good friends. They were always together with Sergio Aragonés and Steve Laloha down the same row for San Diego for a while.
Steve Lealoha. Is that Torpedo?
Yeah.
Let's grab this. screens while he's got out the highlights on them. Are we doing on time? Is it 14 minutes?
Wow.
Keep an eye on the clock.
Oh, you said clock. I was like, for a minute, I was going to be like, Michael, this is a family show. But no, I got it.
It's all good.
What?
Red. Blue. Green. That was an off-night conversation, huh? We're all
Sorry.
quiet tonight. No, we're all quiet tonight. I don't know. What's going on?
We don't have Ron here to instigate us.
That's what it is, huh? It could be. Could be.
Well, last week we had a ton of people in the room.
We got a few people in the room. It's just nobody's talking.
Yeah.
I don't think it matters. I don't think it's a matter of
like
numbers.
physically in the room. Physically in the room.
Jeez. Dead.
Dead. Look up something fast.
My compass. I was looking for that the other day. if you guys follow the Comic Jam page, you'll notice that I posted about possibly doing an art show of some sort.
Yeah.
I did get in touch with the Downtown Art Center, and they're interested, but they want to meet and see what we're proposing.
What is the downtown? Where is it? I mean, I know it's downtown.
Nuuanu, it's Chinatown area.
Oh, okay.
So they asked for a meeting Wednesday next week.
Oh, cool.
I don't know what time yet. I don't know if we'll be able to do it, but I think it'd be kind of cool. We got a lot of talented people in the group, and then, I think we have, there's a lot of introverts in the art community too, right? So they're not the type that would be like doing the conventions and stuff. But maybe if I can get a showing, they can just put the stuff up. They don't have to interact with people. You know what I mean?
No. I must talk.
Sal, you must explain your piece.
We do one, Drew. Are you gonna put some stuff in?
I don't have anything.
You can just frame one of your pieces, dude.
Most of my stuff is just like doodles.
That's nothing wrong with that. Just, like your stuff is clean. I mean, as long as you frame it, it'll look good. It could just even be like a drawing.
How much we got paid?
That's what I got to figure out too. Yeah, I'm sure there's going to be some kind of fee. I don't know what yet. And then anything you sell, they're going to want a percentage.
Yeah.
But like I said, I'm supposed to meet with them next week, and I'll see what I can find out. John, you want to come? Want to meet with me?
Sure.
I don't know when yet, but I'll give you more information.
Keep me informed.
All right, we ready for the last looks, or we're just about done for the night?
Okay.
I put in some motion marks with brown, but I think I got to put them in white. What do you think, John? Because they really don't show up, do they?
Huh?
Here, I'll show you. Hold on a second.
What are we looking at?
Okay, so like the motion twitches, to indicate motion. I think I can make them white so that they stand out. Too late now, John. I've already done it.
I was just gonna say, like, instead of doing motion lines, you could have just done just kind of like dots, kind of thing to kind of suggest. But no, it works.
Like that. I don't know.
Well, like around, like kind of like a, from the lot to less kind of thing. But so it's like a kind of implied. But no, it works.
Yeah, some color in the gun blast thing. Orange. All right, so here is Rocket Raccoon. I got a mid-air pose from the hallway fight.
It's good.
Very
And the
nice.
hallway just kind of hinted in there. I'm not. Okay, who wants to go next?
I'll go.
I lost my mouse. Hold on. Where's my mouse? With his old school Adam Warlock. Looking good. Kirby Crackle, and you almost went kind of a cross between Starlin and Kane.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. I gave him kind of a little bit Kirby fingers, and the crackle, but yeah, it's definitely Starlin and Kane.
Sandy, are you showing anything?
Sure.
All righty. Sandy was a bonus tonight. We didn't think she was coming.
Yeah.
Thought you had stuff to do for a fair or something.
I finished it fast, so.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I saw you repurposed your bookmarks and made small bookmarks for it.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't think.
Oh,
I'm
that came
gonna
out
do
good.
it
That's
again.
good.
Oh. Busy.
Hey, nice.
Very nice.
Didn't get very far in an hour, but
Yeah, I was hoping to do 2, but I don't know. I ended up just doing 1. I went with the action shot. I was going to draw Malaya. How do you say her name? Malaya?
Yeah.
The otter.
Oh
The otter
yeah.
and the rocket together.
Layla?
Layla? Is it Layla?
I thought it was Lila. Yeah.
Lila.
Lila. Elma.
So I was gonna do Lila and Rocket, but I'll do that on my own. So everybody wanted
Okay.
action. So, yeah. Nobody likes the emotional stuff.
Oh.
All right, let's take Drew down. Murphy, you showing anything tonight?
Sure I can.
All righty. Let's see what Murphy's working on. Oh, little drags, old
Hey,
school.
got a nice drag.
Wow.
Good pose.
Hey,
Oh, you got
very
the markings down well too.
It's
Nice.
like a Bruce Timm Drax.
I'll admit, I actually, I can't get that much of a detail into the face, but I was actually referencing a little bit of with Shiro's facial things. I thought, let me put a Bato nose into him.
Okay. Scott, you ready?
Yes.
Scott, want to bring Scott up? Oh,
Wow, threw color on
Myron and Bert still.
Yeah. that.
I am Bert. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Good stuff, Scott. Thank you. I think that's every. Oh wait, John, we gotta recap yours, right?
I guess so. I am Groot and I am Weasel. I am Groot. I am Gru. It's weird how like the Groots look similar but different. Did Rocket?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was asking for suggestions for what to whether to go action or emotional, somebody said draw Rocket fighting Rocky.
Oh yeah, so because his name is Rocket J Squirrel, that's his full name, but they call him Rocky. So, yeah. No thanks, pal.
The other suggestion was to put Rocket in the like the dogs playing poker scene, but cheating.
Oh yeah, that's kind of fun.
But I was like,
I
I only got so much time.
Yeah.
Wait, who's the
Drax
robot?
chasing the it's a GoBot from
GoBot.
the Christmas
holiday
special.
Yeah.
Bad guy.
I feel like I should have known.
Psykill. Who is voiced by Telly Savalas.
Oh, from the Christmas special.
Yeah.
I'm with you now.
Okay.
What do you mean slow mind?
And this one is like I got to redo because
what do you say? GoBots killed my what?
Yeah, GoBot killed his planet or something like that. I don't know. Attacked his planet. That's funny. But yeah, if you get a chance to see the holiday special, it's funny. And then this one I got to redo because I killed the dialogue in this one. But did Zap Brannigan.
Yeah. You just have when you redo it, just have Kif mooning in the background.
Yeah. But Yeah, it was hard to find a pickup line with Galaxy. So, anyway, that's what I got.
All right.
Mike,
Sorry.
man. Poor guy.
Please don't die, Michael.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. I'm actually on the, I think I'm on the recovery. I'm on the recovery side,
Okay.
but it doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
Because it moved from my nose into my sinus into my throat. So.
Oh. Again, is it allergies or is it just?
I think I just I had the fan on me one night and I think it just got cold and it's just just taking me days.
Doctor says I have a sinus.
Taking me days to recover. Anybody have anything to promote? John, I know you got some stuff coming up, right?
No, not until next week. I thought it was this week, but next week. So next week, 27th and 28th of Burridge is the Collector Palooza, the third annual.
All right, Collector Palooza next week. Yeah. A week from this weekend.
Yeah.
Okay. Saturday, Super Saturday in middle of June. It's not too far off.
Yeah,
I'll be doing some kind of. There's some.
We got the Waimalu. We got the Waimalu Elementary thing. Yeah.
That's right by me.
Yeah. I think that's
what's going on there?
Isn't that the craft fair thing that we're doing? Isn't Comic Jam going to be part of that?
Oh, I thought it was is it Waimalu?
Yeah, Waimalu Elementary.
Friday.
Check the schedule.
Right? Talk about Friday?
No, it should be Saturday, I believe. We'll talk later.
Okay. I'm lost now. It's not the thing with Boomer, right?
No, that's different.
Okay. Yeah,
this is the thing with Sunny, with Frosty's Cafe.
Oh, is that this weekend?
No, it's not this weekend. It's
before
Saturday.
I was gonna say I thought it was down the road.
Yeah.
June 3rd or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Now I'm back on track with you. Scott, anything coming up we should know about?
Not really. Not that I can think of.
Okay. What's John showing off here? John, sorry, what was that?
Oh, no, there's a Displacer Beast one of the one that turns into the guy.
Okay.
Turns into a. Yeah, isn't this streaming now? I think Dungeons and Dragons is streaming now, right?
Yeah.
I think you got to pay for it though.
With Paramount Plus, if you have Paramount Plus, it's on there.
Yeah, you can rent or buy it from Amazon, but it's on Paramount. Just like okay. Anybody else have anything? Murph, anything coming up?
Nope.
Drew? I think Drew froze again. I don't see anything moving. Then where can people find everybody? I know Drew is Goody or Mash Monster Enterprise, which you like to go by, right?
Yes.
Mash Monster.
Mash Monster Enterprises.
Are those Happy Meal toys?
Yes.
Do you have an Adam Warlock?
I do not. I started collecting these late actually, so I just only have Mantis and Groot.
I got Rocket.
Yeah. Is that what we're gonna do this weekend? Are we gonna go hit all the McDonald's looking for Happy Meal toys?
No, I just wanted Adam Warlock. That was the only one I wanted.
All right.
Did you answer my question? I don't know who said that. What was the question? Someone said, "Did you answer my question?" What was the question? Let me scroll up and see if there's a Facebook user. I don't see a question from my Facebook user.
Is it a link to see hot chicks online?
It's on Twitch.
Okay.
On Twitch. Okay, let me scroll up on Twitch. I see a hi on Twitch.
Hi.
Is that Reed asking if we answered his question on?
I'm wondering.
Or the other guy.
Let's see. Oh, he's asking questions on the showing, the gallery showing. I know this is, it's all new right now. Original characters only because there's copyright stuff. I don't know yet, Reed. I think that's how most galleries work.
Yeah.
Sketch pieces are not original art and characters. I don't know if that was him asking those questions.
Yeah, it was. It was. Yeah, it was. I saw him on. I opened up Facebook and it was.
Okay. Well,
He said, yes, it's me.
I got to remind people if you don't give Facebook permission, all I see is Facebook user.
Yeah.
In the stream.
Oh, but it's interesting because his thing was up for a while, and then it was weird how it fell off.
Maybe he logged off and logged back on again.
Well, he was asking questions as on the Twitch side as Hole Maka.
Oh, okay.
So that I knew was Reed,
Oh, Maka is Chewbacca's older brother.
Oh,
so as far as asking questions about the gallery showing, I don't have any answers yet because I haven't talked to him yet.
Yeah.
So,
but I mean, that's something we can keep in mind and we can ask.
Yeah. But I can't answer the questions because I don't know the answers.
But you know all. You're omnivorous.
Yeah. All right. No one else has anything? Let's see. Sandy is solo cut art. Murphy is what are you going by now, Murphy?
You mean my
Murph and the Magic Tones.
On your social, if people want to find you.
Actually, I won't lie. I haven't even I'm so far behind on restarting things. I just have I haven't really started anything. That's sad.
So you're not Smurfy anymore, though. You're not Smurfy Graphics anymore, right?
Yeah, that's been shut down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So what are you now?
I guess shit. I guess
He's working on
it. What I have on Facebook. Murphy Milburn, is it? Just kept it simple.
Sick Milburn.
Sick Milburn. So yeah, Murphy Milburn. That's just what I'm going by.
There you go.
Everything's coming up Milburn. All right, let's call it a night, guys.
It's a night.
Good night.
Later.
Say aloha.
Bye.
Aloha.
Say good night, Gracie.
Gracie.